Hello, this is Sasha's Easy Lasagna recipe. This was a project I did for my EdTech technology analysis in my EdTech course with Jennifer Tate. And I'm now using Screencastify to show how you can go through this recipe, very step-by-step simple instruction, and this was originally my PowerPoint presentation that I've now turned into a YouTube video via Screencastify. Okay, so these are all the ingredients needed. Pretty straightforward. This is like a pretty traditional lasagna. Everything you can pretty much find at the grocery store. Very, very easy. So of course you start with browning the meat and adding onion and garlic, and you're just sort of sauteing this. And you're going to also preheat your oven as well to get that nice and hot. So by the time you've cooked the sauce, you can then put the lasagna into the oven. So step 3, you're going to be adding the tomatoes. So very important that you don't want to overheat the pan. So you want to increase the heat after you've added the tomatoes because you don't want any splatter, but you also want to make sure that you put it reduce it to like a medium low because you don't want to have any burn in the actual sauce itself. Okay, and then you're going to boil your lasagna noodles. So very easy. You cook it according to the package contents. I use the Primo ones. You can use any ones that you want. If you're gluten-free, there are lots of gluten-free options. So you just use whichever lasagna noodles that you prefer. And then the last step, of course, is layering your lasagna. So I actually like to, when you see the picture on the right hand side, I actually put a little bit of the sauce on the bottom of the pan first, and then I start to layer my noodles, and I add the meat sauce and the parmigiana and the mozzarella. And what putting the sauce does on the bottom is it prevents any sticking to the actual casserole dish. And that's it. So you actually put your lasagna in. So by the time you've done the sauce, your oven will have been preheated. So you want to do it for 30 to about 30 minutes because the lasagna noodles are already cooked. So you're just sort of binding all the flavors together. And then the last 5-10 minutes, you're going to remove the foil and let the mozzarella bubble a little bit. Remove it from the oven and let it sit for 10 minutes just to settle. And then you can cut it in square pieces and then add a little bit more parmigiana. You can also add a little bit of parsley, and your yummy lasagna is done. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you cook an amazing lasagna.